You guys need to watch this insanity of what college kids think children should be able to do with their bodies. As I usually say, I'm not going to talk anymore, so let's get into the video.
Say when you were like 13 years old, they gave you stuff so your voice doesn't get deep, your balls don't drop, you like don't grow armpit hair, mustache hair.
You end up with a micro penis.
Yeah. Well, he already has one, so
yeah, we can't fix that one.
It'll make a difference. What do you think about that?
I think I answer. What's your question again?
Do you think we should be doing childhood sex changes?
Oh no, definitely not. Oh my gosh, no.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Do you just want to get back to this? And Chris, if you don't mind, 16 and up.
Yeah, 16 and up.
They have they have the ability to say, "Mom, I want to hop on puberty blockers. I want to hop on cross-sex hormones. I want to get a surgical procedure." All of this stuff before they are an adult. Why all of this freedom for a child to just do what they want to do when that's not how laws work in the United States? What's going on there?
Because, so when it comes to a decision about your personal identity, it's very different than, well, it's not much different than much else, I will admit. So your point is that why do we not let 16-year-olds do whatever they want?
We have a large history of protecting children from many things. I mean, things that are far less extreme than this. You can't go get a tattoo legally, okay? That's far less extreme than this conversation.
Absolutely.
This is a massive
So where I was going first was that
here.
It's very different. But now that I'm really thinking about it, it's actually not that different from other things that that children are protected from under the law, like tattoos or like major decisions. I mean,
Smoking,
drinking.
Sex with adults.
Can I potentially push you, and I just cut you off, I apologize. Can I potentially push you to 18?
I could see 18 being a reasonable number. I could also see 16 being. I could also see 16 being a reasonable number, though.
You're right on the
and that's
edge
because.
Right there. That's right on the
well,
edge.
the reason is because if you have the maturity to make a decision for yourself and your parents believe, and let me just, I'll make this point as quickly as possible. It's a bit of a complicated point.
Please take your time.
If you have the maturity and your parents believe that you have the maturity to make a decision about whether you have a tattoo, whether you want to have a tattoo, your parents can allow you to have a tattoo. They can sign off and give their permission.
Again, far less extreme. I understand. I think it's like 17 in some places. Far less extreme.
This shouldn't even be a conversation. The ramifications of taking puberty blockers is way more significant than getting a tattoo. And the fact that this is even a discussion is absolutely stupid. The programming that has gone on in society is absolutely insane, and it's crazy how these people do not realize the stupidity and the insanity that they're engaging in when they say that kids should be able to go on puberty blockers if their parents consent. The thing that really annoys me is these are the groups who talk about love and inclusivity, but true love is to tell someone when they're doing something wrong, and for them to just say that if the parents at least consent, they should be allowed to do it then is absolute absurdity.
My point is that we allow parents in this country to sign off on many things
They
to
can't
give
get
our
a 12-year-old
kids
tattoo.
permission. What do you know what the age is?
I said 17 maybe in some states.
I don't know.
No,
Absolutely
not.
For parents permission.
Oh, jeez, no.
I don't know, but there's something
Is it
else.
like 14 or something?
I don't
want to sidetrack the conversation, but real quickly, parental consent's not even needed in the state of California for any of this now.
Yeah.
For
child
surgery?
transition.
For surgery?
For puberty blockers, surgery, or
So
cross-sex
surgery is
hormones.
illegal for people under the age of 18 in the United States.
Very untrue.
Is it?
It's illegal.
Okay.
All right.
I just looked this up the other day. It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Surgery. Bottom surgery is illegal for kids under the age of 18.
Okay.
You said bottom surgery.
Bottom surgery or top surgery. The one that you change where you change your genitals.
I'm gonna have
which one that is.
I'm gonna have Chris take this one away. Okay. Surgery is illegal for kids under the age of 18.
So at Kaiser Permanente, just up the road in Oakland, California, I've got on video. I can send it to you when we're done here. Kellen Lackhart is the psychiatrist there.
Yeah.
He's admitting that they have done vaginoplasties on 16-year-old boys. They've started the process when they're 15. I believe what he means when he says started the process is they have to do hair removal 6 months to a year in advance. Otherwise, you get these ingrown hairs, and it causes infections. And
so they started that when they were 16 or 15.
The fact that all of what Billboard Chris just said doesn't even raise alarm bells in this individual's head is all you need to know of the state of society today. The fact that this is going on and these people are this calm to the nonsense that these people are doing to children is absolutely incredible. These people have advocated so much for inclusivity that their brains have literally fallen out of their heads and they can't even even think anymore. They can't think towards the disgusting things that are being done to kids because they want to be inclusive and bodily autonomy and all of this nonsense and terms that they come up with every new day that comes up. That's all it is. These people are just coming up with new terms, new words to cover up their degeneracy. That's all it is.
Started the process at 15. The actual surgeries were done at 16.
Okay.
Boston Children's Hospital, I exposed a bunch of their videos last year. And it said right on their website that they do these on 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
They then changed the website after I released their own videos to 18. Jazz Jennings, for example, there was a popular show called I Am Jazz.
Yeah.
You probably heard of it.
Of course, yeah, I remember that.
He was 17 when he had his surgery done.
Before we get back into the video, I need everyone to turn on their post notifications so that you get notified whenever one of my videos come out. Like the video as much as possible, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy. Let us get back into the video.
17.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually thought he was much.
Yeah.
Wait a second. She. You got me there. She was much younger.
Well, I don't do the pronoun thing, but
whatever you want to say.
whatever.
I'm gonna use
He was-
she just because I don't want to be offensive.
Sure.
But
he was 17. This is
so
this is,
that's okay with me.
It's
That's
not-
totally okay with me.
okay, but you just said
You
it.
just said it
thought-
wasn't
It was
happening,
illegal.
and now that it's happening, it's good.
I thought that
that what just
she
happened
was.
right there?
Whoa, okay.
It's not happening.
We
Oh,
can,
it's happening?
we can-
Oh, good, okay.
Wait. So,
That's the insanity that's going on. Initially, he said it's not happening, as if to show to us that if it was happening, he would actually care and he would actually not want it to happen. Then he finds out it is actually happening to people under the age of 18, and his response is it's totally fine. For you guys who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and watched all my videos, you would have heard me say this before. If the truth was to slap these people in the face, they would still say it's not the truth. And that's what we just saw right now. They don't care about the truth as long as they cater to people's feelings.
I actually thought that she was much younger than that. I thought that she was maybe 12, 13, which I didn't agree with.
This is what people with no argument do.
Well, no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that's
some of
fine.
these haircuts, and this guy's just sitting there shooting
This
me
is what
down.
they do. They just come and act
Absolutely, that's what I do.
totally
I come here, act
insane.
like an insane
Their only
person.
strategy is to
Uh-huh.
cancel conversations
Yep.
because they can't
Cancel-
have a
Oh,
conversation.
totally.
I actually thought that she was much younger than that. I thought that she was maybe 12, 13, which I didn't agree with. That's something that we can certainly agree on.
Well, they gave
Well,
Jazz
17
so they gave Jazz
so-
puberty blockers at Tanner stage 2,
Mm-hmm.
which is the technical term for the beginning of puberty. That's when they do this.
Yeah.
For girls, this is when their breast buds have first started to form. It's probably 2 years
Yeah.
before their first period. So all these kids are gonna be like 10, 11, right?
Yeah.
So they started Jazz on puberty blockers so he wouldn't go through puberty. Because
Or what age did you say?
oh, that was, I don't know the exact age, but he would have been 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Counter stage 2 is
Yeah.
the first stage of puberty.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And this is all documented on TV all these years. When he got to 17, when they did the surgery, he had a micropenis.
Yeah.
And what they do with this surgery is they castrate the boy, they remove the testicles, and then they slice open the penis and they invert it.
Yeah.
But because it never grew, there's not enough tissue to do the surgery. So in Jazz's case, they took out some of his stomach lining,
Yeah.
his peritoneum, and they used that to form the inner wall of this neo-vagina. Sometimes they take out pieces of these children's colons to form the inside of this neo-vagina because there wasn't enough tissue.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just barbaric stuff. It's all really experimentation. He had to have 2 more surgeries because there's massive problems. He has to dilate it for the rest of his life, otherwise it'll close up because it's a wound is what it is.
Yeah.
But no, they're doing this to kids as well. Not,
Okay, so
I don't know that they're
actually-
going younger than 16, but for girls, they're cutting off the breasts of girls as young as 12 years old.
It's very confusing. It's like you know, it's very interesting how a pill can make you turn into a girl or a guy. You know?
It can't.
No, it can't.
No.
No, it can't.
No.
All you can do is modify someone's body.
Your bone structure's still the same.
This is a body modification cult that has taken over society and is being pushed by the far left and all of our political institutions on the left.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a girl turning into a boy turning into a girl. All you can do is give a girl puberty blockers and testosterone. These are the most disadvantaged kids in many instances, kids in state care, and they're just struggling in life. And now they're being told, oh, maybe you were just born in the wrong body and you'll find true happiness by physically transitioning. totally insane.
We're making a documentary about autism.
It's really sad what they're doing, and the unfortunate thing is it's happening to young people. And we have grown adults who are co-signing on this nonsense that's going on and saying if they feel that way, they should be allowed to do it, which is the insanity of this whole situation that's going on. But as I said, it's all about inclusivity and love everyone. These people don't know what love is.
Are you?
Yeah,
I have autism.
He has autism.
Okay.
It's not. I didn't take a pill though. I did not take a pill. At least I don't think I'm a boy. I'm not a girl.
That's absolutely.
Do you believe in what they have to say?
I don't believe in this horse. Of course not. I just want to sit here and.
This is our country. You gotta let people have their own opinion.
I'm speaking freely.
You have to respect everybody's opinion at least, and let them
I don't
express
have to
themselves.
respect this opinion. Are you kidding me? Really?
It's very nice of you.
If you believe in it, have a conversation.
I don't think you're a dip. I mean, you're not the one wearing a cardboard sign.
If you believe in it,
It's plastic.
if you believe in it, then it's okay. And if you don't, just have a conversation. You're not helping anybody right now.
Why don't you listen to your fellow classmate, student,
You're not
and
helping anyone.
listen to what he has
If
to
you
say?
don't believe in this, that's fine. Have a dialogue with it. But you're being very disrespectful.
I'm absolutely being disrespectful on purpose. I know.
Why would you be disrespectful right now?
Because I'm an ass. Sorry.
The New York Times reported earlier this year 300,000 children have been diagnosed with gender dysphoria. Tens of thousands have been given puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones.
Who gave that?
Thousands are getting their breasts cut off as children.
They will say it's loving to do all of these things because they don't really know what love is. But anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I'm out.